What's going on, guys? Holsworth Productions here. So this is going to be an improvement and also a first look video of Jam Week 219. So yeah, I've left this one really late this week. I've actually been watching the World Championship that's been on when I normally make my videos, so that's kind of the reason why I've left this one so late. But yeah, I was planning on doing a first look video for both tracks, but I couldn't help myself and I already played the first one. So it's just going to be a first look for the second one, and then I'm going to try and improve on the first one. So yeah, I think the first one's actually a pretty cool track. I'm really liking the different lines and stuff you can take in that one. So yeah, and just before I get this video started, I just want to say really quickly a massive congratulations to ZSE's 743, Zele, and Master 52. And as well as all the other guys that made it to the World Championships. Like, it's just so cool watching them on a live stream. And then I think the best thing for me was to just to see like how they just how they act in real life and how they look like how their personalities and whether or not they're cool guys. And like, it's just, that's why I love the Mad Skills community so much, because it's just like everyone's just awesome people. So like, yeah, you could just tell by watching them on the stream that they're all just awesome guys. And I don't know, maybe one day I'd love to go and meet them all. But yeah, so Zach absolutely killed it. I haven't watched the grand final yet because I actually fell asleep the round before that, which I was really annoyed about when I woke up. But yeah, apparently it was only like a 0.2 of a second difference in the grand final of the World Championship for 10,000 or 6,000. So yeah, I don't know. I'm so annoyed I kind of missed that, and yeah, just it's just insane to think that it's only 0.2 of a second that separated the top two guys. And apparently Zach pulled off a cuddler flip and I don't know, hit this impossible line or something. I don't know. I'm so excited to watch it. But yeah, apart from that, guys, I'm just gonna I'm gonna start off with trying to improve on breakup, and then yeah, so I've had 393 attempts on this one. I'm currently 117th in the world with a 52.802. And then, yeah, I'll check out the second track and kind of do a first look video on that one. So, yeah, let's just get started and see if I can... I'm actually laying down right now, so I don't know if you guys can notice that from my voice, but I'm also trying like a new microphone, so I don't know how that's going to sound. Probably you can't even notice it, but if you can, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, this track I'm actually really enjoying. Like, I don't know why, but I really enjoy this line right here. Like, it's just so sick when you pull off some crazy scrubs there. And it's just, I think it's just got an awesome rhythm to the track. Like, you can just, oh, look at that. Like, nailing them scrubs like that, it's just so awesome. Oh, lost a lot of time there though. This is kind of interesting section here though too, because I always kind of forget to slow down there, so... Oh, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we could imagine if we could improve on like the first attempt. Nah, that's never going to happen. But yeah, I'm hoping I can actually play a little bit better than I normally do in this video today, because I am laying down, so this is when I normally get my fastest times. But I really hope the microphone's sounding alright, because I hope it doesn't sound like too muffled or something. And not picking up my voice because I'm laying down. I don't know. Hopefully it's all good. There we go. Nice start. See if we can scrub. Oh, just missed that second scrub. I reckon if you could scrub that double there rather than slowing down for that jump there, that'd be so quick. It's just so hard to judge it to get it right. But man, that start is just so wicked once you do nail it. And I've really wanted to try and quad that bit there, but I've cased the quad before, and I really don't think it's faster than just like scrubbing the triple and then scrubbing the next triple after that. I don't think it's faster than that. Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy week. Like, yeah, it's just amazing the times that those guys can set in the World Championship and like keep setting them consistently. And then just the scrubs they pull off, like under all that pressure, everyone watching them, just the scrubs they can pull off is just insane. And it's just an awesome event. So I just like to thank like all of the guys involved, like Turbarilla especially, and then all the other guys behind the scenes involved to putting that on, streaming it. Yeah, apart from the bad timing for the time zones, like my time, it's like early in the morning it goes until, so it's kind of hard for me to watch it all. But yeah, like they did an awesome job, and yeah, hopefully we see it again next year. But yeah, like I said, I'm really actually enjoying this track. It's one of those Supercross tracks where I've really got the hang of them scrub jumps, and it's just so fun once you do hit them or scrub them like perfectly. This like triple there, that's an awesome one to scrub, but it is like tricky, which makes it even better when you do hit it. Like even that first bit there, it's wicked. Don't know. Hopefully I can improve. It is kind of a tricky scrubs to get them. The two scrubs that I've been trying to get there, because like if you do scrub it really good, you can case the first jump pretty easy, first triple. So you got to be careful of that. Just missed the scrub. Bugger. Oh yeah, and one of my subscribers commented about me changing my gear and stuff like that. I wanted to actually buy the Turbarilla, low battery, that's not good. But yeah, I wanted to buy the Turbarilla Rider Pack, the new one. It's got the wicked gear in it, but yeah, because I'm on the better version of the app, it doesn't really let me do that. So yeah, I'll have to try and figure out another way to do it. Might just go back really quickly to the normal Mad Skills app, and then yeah, just do it from there and go back to the version I'm on now. But I don't know, I'll work something out. I know you guys want to see some more gear, different new gear. I'm going to switch it up a bit. And yeah, another thing, I'm also really excited for that new series. If you guys haven't checked out my last video, please go and do that, because yeah, I'm just so keen to see what you guys come up with. Like, there's just so many different, so much different cool stuff that everyone does on Mad Skills that doesn't really ever get shown. People like record it, show a couple of mates, and then nothing else gets said about it. They just delete it. But yeah, I just want to like show off all you guys as like really good videos and react to them at the same time. Yeah, I just think it'd be a real cool series, and I can't really wait to see what you guys send me. Ate crap then. And yeah, I'm trying really hard to kind of think of some new ideas for the channel too, to do with Mad Skills. So I've always kind of wanted to do like, oh, that was a sick. Oh, I wish I could scrub that. Oh, no way. Why did I tap the brake there? That was stupid. But yeah, as I was saying, like I want to do like a Wheelie Wednesday kind of video. Like I've always wanted to do a video where I just try and wheel stand as long as I can, but I thought it'd be a little bit boring. But if I can work something out and make it entertaining, I reckon you guys would like something like that. And then another idea I had was like Freestyle Friday, which is like basically just get on the game and do whatever the heck I want, like just anything and everything. It's just like an all-round video that you guys don't really know what to expect. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you like Wheelie Wednesday and Freestyle Friday. I'm only going to know if you guys tell me if you like it or not. So I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. It'd be really fun to make them videos anyway. There we go. Look at that. Sick scrub. Don't mess this up. I find like it's better to let off there, and then you can kind of get these scrubs here a little bit better. Well, there we go. That was nice. Oh, see if we can get this skim. This would be perfect. No way. How do we miss that? I thought I set myself up perfectly. Nice scrub. There we go. Oh, just missed it. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing pretty solid at the moment. Just really want to improve though. Again, I haven't really listened to what this microphone sounds like, so I'm sorry if it's real muffly and bad and you can't really hear my voice too well. So yeah, I apologise for that if it is. Hopefully it's all good. Oh, look at that scrub. Oh, if you get, like I said, if you get that triple there, you scrub that. That's probably like one of the funnest scrubs you can get. And then almost just threw it all away by casing that bit back there. Let's see. Oh, scrub that. Scrub this. No. Yeah, these whoops here are tough to kind of get a good skim on. Because, yeah, normally one of them kind of throws me up like that towards the end, no matter what I do. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just like you just got to lean back, do a wheel stand, and then kind of hope for you get on that right angle to skim across them, and you wheel tap the right whoop. It's hard to judge how to do it really. I don't know. This is like almost one of my favourite sections of any jam week that's ever been. Like this section here. I don't know why. It's because like once you get the scrubs, it's just such a wicked feeling. Even like these first little jumps there. Once you scrub this next one. Let's just wait till I actually do it again. Ah, of course I can't do it. Come on. There we go. See if we can scrub this. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I just missed that second one. Oh, man. Tried too hard there. Yeah, I feel like if I started a bit earlier in this week and didn't leave it till like the last 2 days to actually play the track. So I played the first one yesterday, but if I didn't leave it so late, I reckon depends how good the second track is, but this first one, I reckon I could probably get inside the top 20 with about, I'd have to put in a fair bit of temps, but I don't know. The tracks I really enjoy, like this one, even though I haven't really got past the middle bit ever, I get motivated to do really good on. And I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying if I started earlier on in the week, yeah, I reckon I would have been able to make the top 20 in this track. Bugger. That sucks. Come on. Look at that. It's just so good if you get it perfect. Just see if we can quad this. Look at that. We even hit the quad. That was pretty good effort, I reckon. Ah, no way. But yeah, I haven't actually hit that quad yet, so I don't know. Let me know if anyone, and if you I can't talk. Let me know if any of you other guys have actually hit it, because yeah, like I said, I haven't hit that. Never hit that cleanly actually. All right, here we go. Scrub this. Oh, just a tiny bit of a late scrub. Come on. Save it. Just. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if we can not mess this one up. Get this scrub. Oh, just missed it. Hopefully I didn't slow down way too much there. Oh, I'm going to overjump this. No. Ah, bugger. I had a good start too. Can't get over how good that feels when you do nail them both them scrubs though. It's so good. Nah, wrong line. Oh, just missed that second scrub again. There we go. It wasn't too bad because I'm not gonna. At least I'm not gonna overjump this bit here. See if I can scrub this. Oh, look at that. Perfect. That should give me enough momentum to hopefully skim these. Or at least scrub this. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Slow down here a little bit. Scrub this. See if we can skim this. This could be an improvement here, guys. Ah, maybe it won't be. Come on. Ah, so close. So close. Got a 52.875. So I'm not actually sure if that's an improvement or not. Let's see. No, that's not an improvement. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I played pretty good there, and I just couldn't. I don't know. Just couldn't really finish it off. But this probably will be a short video. Depends on how much I like the second track. But yeah, so now I'm gonna play. Check out the second track because I haven't really checked it out yet. It's called Whoops or Whoops. It's by The Stone. Yeah, I'm pretty keen to check it out. So let's just get into it. Alright, so that's interesting. We've got whoop section, or a couple little rollers, I guess. A little bit of a triple, and then got a tiny little uphill whoop section. Got a lot of different, I don't know what to call them, just like downhill landing jumps. I can see a lot of different lines you can take here though. You can try and land on top of that, or jump like that, like I did then. Alright, so we got a lot more like little whoops on the top. Then we got a big kind of hill section, couple of jumps in between, and got another. Jeez, this is a hard track to explain. It's just so far, yeah. It looks like there is a fair bit of whoops. So we'll land down that time. See how that goes. Alright, so that was a little bit faster than before, I think. That wasn't that good. This is crazy. The whoops are still going. Geez, more whoops. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Got a triple over that hill. Geez, there's so many different lines I can see that you can take here. It's going to be so hard to work these out. Alright, so we finally got to the finish after like, I don't know, about 100,000 whoops or something like that, close to it. But yeah, we got a 53.458. So we're going, go and check out what that puts us. So that's 57,288 in the world. So let's go again, see if, and hopefully I can get some faster guys soon so we can actually see which lines, or at least compare the lines, so I know which one's the fastest. So right now it looks like everyone's landing down there. So I guess I'll keep doing that for now. Oh, so that guy there landed down that one there, but I took a different line than him, and don't know if it was quicker, but I'm catching up to him. Alright, so we should be able to improve here if I don't. Ah, of course I crashed. Alright, I'm kind of interested. Let's just scrub this bit here, brake, and then see what line this throws us into. All right, I don't think it's worth breaking there because it doesn't really throw you into a line. It just throws you into the whoops. So I think if there's going to be a line you change, it'll be like that section back there. But I think what I did there was pretty clean actually. So we'll just send this and see if I can land down there. There we go, perfect. Oh, there we go. That set us up pretty nicely. Oh, and then I messed that one up. So yeah, I'm not really sure if I like this track. This is going to be one of those ones that's pretty frustrating, I think, because of all the whoops. It's going to be hard to stay on two wheels. Oh, just case that. But I don't know. That was still a pretty solid run. So we get a 50.529. There we go. So 45,379th in the world. So there must be something I'm doing really wrong. There must be a line I haven't seen. Because yeah, that's still way up there. Well, that time we kind of landed down that hill, so that was pretty quick. I bet we slow down this time and land on top of this. I don't know. This is a pretty confusing track. No idea what to do. You might be able to actually clear the whole thing there, maybe. Yeah, this doesn't look like one of those tracks where it's all about scrubs. This is kind of all about just hitting the right lines and not over jumping a jump, really, I think. But yeah, definitely landing down there looks like the line to take. And then everything else I haven't worked out anything, so I've got to kind of trying to figure out what that guy did. Just went in first then, who just like overtook me like by a lot. So we'll just check out what he did. Or maybe he lands down the hill. I don't know. I think he must have just landed in the right jump back there and kind of I don't know, just put him in the right line. Well, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this track, guys. This is actually, I haven't really had one of these tracks in ages because this is like one of those tracks where you really got to work out, spend a lot of time trying to actually think of the different lines you can actually take. But that time I slowed down there, and it threw me into a nice line. So that looks pretty fast. I just messed that bit up there, but that guy still overtook me. So don't know. Maybe I should slow down there, I think. So he tripled that, so we'll double. I don't know, maybe we'll tap over that. So yeah, for now I think landing down that jump that like I did there is definitely the quickest. I think if you slow down here and then do that, land on that on off up there and then triple off the hill, I think looks like it's a pretty quick way to do it. So yeah, we'll land down this hill. And then when you get up this, just let off a little bit. Then on this on off, do a triple off or maybe it's a quad off the hill. Triple that. Hopefully I don't overjump this. Yeah, if I landed that cleanly, that would have been pretty quick, but I did kind of overjump it in case the next jump, so that was pretty bad. But this time I'll slow down here. And then looks like you triple over this is pretty quick. Double that. I don't know what you call that. That's like a 5 or 6 jump, but whatever I did there, that was pretty quick. Land in there. This is going to be crazy if you guys don't have premium to try and work out the right lines for this track, so hopefully I'm helping a little bit. Probably not because, yeah, I've got no idea about this track at all. Let's see. So we're down to 28,180. I've had 17 attempts. Honestly, I don't know. I'm really struggling with this track. Haven't worked out the right lines at all, I don't think yet. So we'll go again and then see if I don't know, see if anyone does anything different. See if they all land down here. So that guy in first actually slowed down and didn't land down the hill. He landed down the jump before it, I think. So I might try that. Land down this bit here. Actually, I'm not actually sure what he did. How about we just let off a little bit then? I don't know. If you get my line cleanly, it seems like it's a solid line. What if we try and scrub off that maybe? Look at like that line there. It's just got to be the fastest. It has to be. Hopefully we can triple this. There we go. That was nice. Send this over this. Hopefully clear this. There we go. That wasn't too bad. We'll tap that. Oh no, no. Far out. My screen got a little bit slippery then and my thumb slipped off the arrow. But I think that would have been a pretty solid time. This is like, this is actually a really interesting track though. This is, still don't really know what to say about it. It's one you really got to think what you're doing and remember what section you're at, because it looks like that section there I've kind of worked out though. That looks like it's working. I did overjump that jump again though. And then yeah, there's these section up here that I forget what to do. I think you got to slow down here. And then as long as you get that triple over there, it sets you into a pretty nice line. Well, okay, we'll see what landing down here does. See if that's any good. Nah, so that was way too slow. So I think you just got to send that jump and then land down one further than that. Look at that. That was nice. Let off there. Little scrub there. Oh, we pretty much made a mess of that one. I think as long as you land down cleanly and kind of land over that hill there, that's a pretty quick way to do it. Scrub this. Maybe I'll let off this time here. There we go. That was good. I don't know, maybe one further, but it looks like if you land in the whoops back there that has that big gap in the middle, that could probably get a nice bit of momentum if you land in there properly. But I think this is actually my first look at a track that I've really struggled. Past like 20 attempts, like I'm not even past 20,000 in the world. This is just one of those crazy tracks. I just don't know. Hopefully it's a good video. Hopefully it's kind of entertaining, but that was a pretty nice back scrub, whatever I did there. I'm sorry if it's frustrating, because I know I started off playing alright and now I'm always bad at the new tracks. Alright, so land down that hill. And then let off up here. Scrub this. And then if you can, scrub that one. Look at that. Perfect. See if we can land one further. Oh, look at that. That was perfect then. Now we just got to remember, I think, to slow down somewhere up here. So slow down here. Oh, no. No. What? How did we not? I don't know how we didn't crash there, guys, but I've just really lost a lot of time there, so I just can't believe it. I hit that perfect then. Far out. Got to stop messing up. It's alright, I'm slowly getting the hang of this track. Hopefully I can set a solid time in a minute. So we're scrubbing. Oh, I don't know what that was, but no, like what I did before I jumped one further, that was just really quick. I don't know. You really got to focus on landing that jump smoothly, like down the hill. Otherwise, you actually lose a fair bit of time. There we go. So there's another kind of different line I just took then that actually worked out pretty good. Scrub this, see if we can. So I think you really got to seat bounce that. Last time I landed in that next one, which is really quick. So really want to try and do that again. I don't really know how I messed that up last time though. That was just, I really should have finished that run off, but of course I'd mess it up. Alright, so scrub this. See if we can, there we go, seat bounce. We're going to land another one. Oh, we just cased it. Lost so much time, but I'll keep going. I can't believe I'm casing that now. I'm just too scared I'm going to over jump it. So I'm letting off way too much. Alright, so right on that section there, I'm just leaning forward and letting off the gas a little bit. Hopefully I land in the big, no, didn't land in the whoop that has the big gap. So I think that'll be another fast way if you land in that whoop that has the really big gap in the middle. There we go. So we kind of did a bit of a scrub there, and that was like perfect to land down the hill. Let off a little bit here. Probably overjumped that way too much. Crap. Alright, scrub that. Man, I don't know. Can't seem to hit anything right anymore. Let's just really, I don't know. I'm just really struggling with this track. This is like I said before, I haven't really had a track like this that's been really challenging. Like been this challenging. It's just I'm struggling. Alright, so we'll let off here, lean forward. Oh, only just made that work. Yeah, I don't know why can't hit that now. Oh, there we go. Nice backflip. There we go. Let off. Get this scrub. This could work. It's just all about whether you get enough momentum to land in the whoops. Land in the whoops right, I think. Alright, it wasn't too bad. So this time we should be able to land in that. Well, we almost far out. It's just so hard to judge. Oh my god. This is kind of getting a little bit frustrating now. Alright, here we go. This will work. Alright, it wasn't clean or anything, but we'll keep going. Now I let off a little bit there. There we go. That was good. Get that triple. No way. And then I just overjumped that triple. There's no way I could do that. I couldn't even clear the triple before. Come on. I don't know. So much for me saying this is going to be a short video. This is probably going to be one of the longest ones. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh man, I cased it again. Kidding. What about that then? What about try a scrub over that one? If I could have landed in the right whoop there, that would have been nice, but I messed it up again. Hopefully I can scrub that triple. There we go. Then down that. Perfect. Just case that. But the main thing, we still got an improvement, guys. After all that, we finally got an improvement. So 48.542. So this is actually kind of embarrassing. I'm still at 21,340th in the world, and I've had 60 attempts. Alright, keep going. Jeez, I did not mean to do that. My thumb slipped again, but I don't know, that seemed to worked out alright. Here we go, scrub this, let off a little bit. Scrub that. Oh, we still overjumped it. It's so hard to judge that bit. Now we should land in that. Oh man, can't believe how frustrating this track is. I reckon it's going to be a fun track once I do kind of figure out how to hit the lines consistently, but now it's actually kind of getting really, really, really frustrating. It just doesn't matter what I do. I'm either overjumping a jump or not jumping enough. It's just... So, but that line there I'm taking, it seems to be still kind of quick. Jeez, I'm sorry I'm putting you through this, guys. This is yeah, this is a really, really, really tough track. What am I doing? Far out. Just gonna wipe the screen for a sec. Alright, here we go. Let's go. We're gonna improve, I know it. Come on. Ah, no way. Alright, let off, lean forward, scrub this next one, seat bounce that. Hopefully we can land in that next one. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? And then I even overjumped the next one. This is just... Can't believe that. That would have been so quick if I hit that properly. Now I'm going to let off on this one. Here we go. This should be an improvement at least. Oh, or am I going to overjump this? Oh, wasn't too good. It's alright, it's alright. I didn't flip, so it's all good. We got a 47.697. So now we're finally getting somewhere. Man, I can't believe how long it's taken me. This is crazy. Alright, thank God. So we're finally in the top 6,000. Man, this is really tough. Gonna go again though. I reckon if you can scrub that bit somehow there, that'd be really, really quick. Just haven't really been trying it because I've just been trying to hit a half decent run without trying anything crazy. But yeah, a scrub there I reckon would be pretty good. Or really good. Let off way too much. Well, the stone has really outdone himself this time. This is a really, really, really frustrating track, but it's really interesting. Don't know how he come up with making this track or who kind of designed it, but it's definitely a rare track that we haven't had for a while. I hope it's not just me that's struggling with it, because it's I don't know, I'm just playing really badly. No way. Alright, scrub that. Oh no. Look at that, it's just so hard, that next jump. Man, I just can't believe this. This is so tough. Alright, should be able to land down this pretty cleanly now. There we go, it was pretty good. Let off, just get this scrub. Scrub this next one. No way, we're not gonna make it again. I don't know guys, if you are enjoying the video, I know it's frustrating that I'm playing pretty badly and I can't work out the track, but hopefully it's entertaining or at least interesting to see how bad I'm playing. Yeah, if you are kind of finding it interesting or something like that, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more of these videos, please hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we can get to 850 soon, which will be just so crazy. Then we'll be closing into 1k. That's just awesome. Alright, there we go. Landed down the hill. We still cased it. Let's see if we can make it back up here. So scrub this. Oh, there we go. Back scrub that. No, of course not. There we go. It was a nice seat bounce. What? We just come up short. This is actually going to be my first track that I've made a first look video on. That I've actually finished the video not in like the top 2,000 in the world. Like this is just going to be. I've got to do something real quick. This is bad. For me, like this is bad. Come on. Here we go, here we go. This is feeling good. Just depends where I land here. Oh, what? Why? Oh, I can't believe that. my thumb slipped off the arrow again. I just can't believe it. See what I did there? That's actually pretty quick if you do hit that bit right there. But of course I messed that up. Jeez, I was afraid this is going to happen. I'm afraid I was going to play so bad, but this is another level of me playing bad. This is crazy. Well, that was really nice though, whatever the heck I did there. If I'd landed that clean, that would have been really quick. See if I can do that again, actually. Alright, well, I finally landed cleanly on that bit, but it still wasn't really that quick. Here we go. This is feeling good. Oh, look at that. See if we can land. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, guys. Now I'm really, really, really nervous. Let's see if I can not mess this up. Alright, so now we're going to slow down on this triple. Oh, no, I cased the triple. You're kidding. It might still be alright. It still might be alright. Oh, that was only just made that. Oh, then we lost so much time on that last bit there, but it's still going to be improvement. That's good. Man, so it's a 47, almost a 46. So we got a 47.17. So what does that put us? I think that's 1,794th in the world. So I don't know. That's just insane. I think I've had 103 attempts on that, and I'm still almost at 2,000 in the world. That's just crazy. I honestly don't know what to say. I haven't really had one of these tracks for ages, where I've struggled this much. But I feel like if I go any further than that, keep trying, it's just going to be, the video's just going to be way too long. Probably already been like over an hour or 45 minutes or something like that. So I don't know, guys. I'm sorry I struggled so much, but yeah, it just happens in these first look videos every now and again. So sometimes when it happens so much, I just don't upload them. But I don't know, I'm not doing all that just to not upload the video. So hopefully you guys appreciate that anyway. And if you do, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And really quickly, I'm just going to show you guys the fastest times on both tracks. So I actually haven't checked out THR MX Goon's fastest time on this one yet. So we'll check that one out. And let's see if I just want to watch him nail this. Look at that. Scrub that. Scrub that. You could have got that better. Like, I was actually in front of him there. Did a nice scrub there. Did he scrub the triple? Yeah, not bad. Just missed a scrub on that, but it was still pretty good. Look at that. That's where he made up all his time. So scrubbing that is just worth so much. And that's a lot harder than you guys think to scrub that. So yeah, he killed that. And then did he get a skim? So he didn't really get that good of a skim, but he, look at that, finished it off with a nice scrub there on that triple. And scrub that perfectly. Scrub that. Got a nice little skim there, and then look at that. It's finished off perfectly with a nice front flip and a scrub, and man, he's killing it. He's actually absolutely killing it. Yeah, alright, so let's just quickly check out how my subscribers are going. So we got THR Kevin up there, 52.530. So pretty solid times there in front of me. So yeah, they're definitely really good times. We've got Jay LaRue 4 up there killing it, 52.796. We got Bob up there, THR Vice Prez 159 with a 52.767. Psycho's killing it, 52.752. Cuddler, who went to the World Championship, he's got a 52.496, so he's also killing it. Blissy, 52.114. Ghost, 52.274. 6 foot Parker, both in the 51s. That's pretty crazy. Crocus there just behind me, 52.813. Also got Nuggets there killing it. Roma, Johns Allen, Xenon, 51. Strand, 199. Taco Bandito, 53.284. And yeah, guys are killing it. We got K-Wogger, 705, 53.791. Probably said his name wrong again. Sorry, mate. K-Wagger or K-Wogger. I don't know. Got Duke there, 53.862. TRN Seamus, 99 with a 55.232. And yeah, that's we've also got Zelly down there. Just went to the World Championship. He's got a 57.927. So I reckon that's probably his first attempt on that track. But yeah, so quickly go and check out the top time on this track. Now this is going to be really interesting. So who's got it? All right, so we got LP Larison, 44.287. So I don't know. Let's just take a big deep breath and just check out what the heck he's done to gain all that time on me. Yeah, so look at that. Look at that back scrub. So I was kind of thinking if you pull off something crazy like that, you can make it work. But let's see, is he... Alright, so he didn't even scrub that. He scrubbed that. So that's interesting. He scrubbed that and even made the next jump that I was struggling to make. So yeah, leans forward there, lets off, and then lets off a little bit on that triple. Oh, that was close. He almost cased it. I think it looked like he let off a little bit there. Oh, okay, that was interesting. He landed one further than I've been landing. And then, yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. Awesome job to him because it's just such a tough track, and hopefully everyone else is struggling with it, but you don't realize how tough it is until you play it. It's just so tough. But yeah, I think that's going to do the video today, guys. So thanks heaps for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too frustrating. I know me playing it was frustrating, so probably would have been frustrating to watch. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments, and also if you are still watching, you guys are absolute legends. It's I wouldn't be surprised if this video is over like 50 minutes now, so I really appreciate you guys getting that watch time up. But yeah, apart from that, guys, thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.